My name is Max Banfield. Welcome to my talk. Today I'll be discussing a cheat sheet used by unethical editors in Wikipedia and that new contributors and the public need to be aware of. It was called The Last Word. It masqueraded as a humorous essay to be accepted, but has since been deleted to hide the evidence of the devious methods used then and now. I'll read quotes from it and then explain the dangers to new editors and the public of having unethical individuals in their organisation. The title of the page was The Last Word. The quotes begin with these words: "This is a humorous essay." This page in a nutshell. In Wikipedia, sometimes debates get heated. Whenever this occurs, it is of primary importance that you always ensure that you get the last word. Reasons for getting the last word. Getting the last word means that you win the debate. It is particularly important to get the last word where you're in some doubts as to the merits of your case and to make up for any deficiencies in your logic. Achieving the last word now also brings the advantage that you may subsequently point to your success in this debate as the clinching argument in future debates. However, if you did not win the last discussion, we still recommend claiming incessantly that you did. How to get the last word. We recommend the following tried and tested tactics. Often your opponent will not understand the importance of the last word and will readily concede ground to you, in which case it's nevertheless mandatory to rub it in their face in all relevant talk pages. However, sometimes your opponent is well aware of this Wikipedia convention and will attempt to wrongly deprive you of your right. Do not give ground to such intimidation. Pursue your case with fortitude and vigour. Debates are like boxing matches. Try to make your opponent do the footwork so they get exhausted while you preserve your energy for the final blow. The last word. If they bring any arguments you cannot immediately refute, play dumb and ask for clarification. It helps wear off the adversary's patience. Ask for more sources and better sources, ideally in that order. If they insolently keep providing answers, arbitrarily stop replying for a while. Better yet, point out that their answer dodges the real question. Be sure to post your posts on their user talk page so they have additional opportunities for frustration. You can conserve your own energy by posting one question on the article talk page, a second question on their user talk page, then posting the second question on the article talk page and the first question on the user talk page. Elegance is relative. Cheat if you think you can get away with it. Call in your friends to keep the other party busy and distract from the original debate. Exploit the head start you have over impudent newbies. Newbies are new editors. Most of them walk into debates like knifers in a gunfight. Easy prey. In last resort, it is very advisable to use warning templates as early as possible. Go there now and pick one or three. Vandalism templates are usually the best. After all, one template says more than 1,000 words, and it's an elegant way to get the last word in case the other bastard just won't concede the ground. Other complementary tactics. The following are practical enhancements to all the last word strategies. Remind the little shits, your opponents, that they should abide by Wikipedia assume good faith and Wikipedia no personal attacks policies. Liberally employ vandalism accusations. Notice board reports are strongly recommended, but carry the great risk of being overlooked or not yielding a useful response. You may want to distribute the risk by posting to several notice boards at once, including, but my name is limited to Wikipedia WikiQuet assistance. The WikiQuid assistants are the ones who edit in relation to the good or bad manners of editors. And Wikipedia administrators notice board. Block the jerk, or get them blocked by one of the good admins who is on their side. Indicate that you are unwatching the page after your final last word. That way, the other editor will know that it's futile to add additional comments after your last word. You can still monitor the page to see if there are any more attempts to usurp your position as the one with the last word. Technically, this is a violation of the editing others' comments policy. But you can get away with it if you claim the other editor was not merely being uncivil, but was actually engaged in trolling or even vandalism. Note well, any attempts by them to deprive you of the last word, resist it at all costs. End of quotes. My summary of that page. The goal of the controlling editor in Wikipedia is to win debates against new contributors by getting the last word at all costs, regardless of the lack of merit in their own case or the deficiency in their own logic, and then rub it in the face of the newbie on all user pages. Clearly, the devious editors lack the ability to win unless they cheat. They treat debates as if they are like boxing matches, where they play dumb and act as if they are just casually walking by while actually doing battle, where they refer to newbies as easy prey, like knifers in a gunfight. They accuse them of being uncivil trolls and vandals even when they're not, and consider it elegant to issue warning templates to create the impression that they've done something wrong when they haven't. They ask questions relentlessly to waste their opponent's time with the intention of driving them to frustration before they deliver the last word as the final blow. They cheat and delete other editors' comments if they think they can get away with it, and even if they lose, they claim incessantly that they won. Conclusion. I'll conclude my talk by saying that the relentless liars of Wikipedia don't provide world knowledge. Their purpose is to control it. For example, a person who adds an article with a recipe for a cake won't be harassed. But if you add one that is controversial and states that toxic chemicals have leaked into a river, you may be incessantly criticised, ridiculed and silenced by the liars, or there are supporters who have a vested interest in hiding the truth. Readers need to be aware that unscrupulous editors cheat to gain the power to shape and distort information for the purpose of defeating the truth. We should approach online information with discernment, ensuring that knowledge remains accessible, unbiased and true. It is not a trivial matter to be ignored, so readers beware. Many of their experienced editors take arrogant pride in deceiving the public and will never, never, never stop telling a relentless flood of lies. They need to be stopped by honest editors who don't like being pushed around. I will now relate the words of Sir Walter Scott. Oh, what a tangled web they weave when first they practice to deceive. To me, they are just adults with the mentality of juvenile delinquents using Wikipedia as if it is a children's video game. Thank you for watching. Now, it's up to you to do something about it if you think it's important. Good luck.